Let's just get it started. Thoughts? We're 7 or 8 practices in. How's it going?
Yeah, it's going good. Great energy, great enthusiasm, great passion and compete. Technically, today was the first day. I shouldn't say that. It's like the Saturday we started doing more things right. Just we got so many new guys, so many young guys. There's a huge learning curve. You need reps. You need football reps. But I love the energy. I love how our guys show up to practice. Today, I really felt like that, but I think when we watch tape tomorrow, there'll be a lot more guys doing the little things right that you have to do to win games, and I think it'll show up on tape. So a lot of our new guys, a lot of our young guys want it so bad that they just want to be great today, but there's still a process. Even if you're an older kid that's a talented transfer, there's a learning process wherever you go, and that's part of where we're going. So it's been good so far. It's ending, we're already at practice 8. Like, I wish we had about 30 more. Any of these people going for the OTA model, like we don't need spring ball anymore, I think those people are insane. Like, how do you take away spring ball? But that's for a different day.
Go ahead, Mike.
Coach, past few years you've had a core of people that, and then a few new ones come in. It's almost the reverse.
It's been nice.
How long did you have to go with name tags?
Yeah, no, it's hard. It's hard. Like, I'm like, who caught that? Who was that? Was that Antoine? Was that Keith? Was that who was it? So, yeah, we've learned all the names. All the new faces are been around since January, so they're not so new anymore. But it's been just a lot of times you try to pick up where you left off. We had to kind of start from day one freshman year. Like, we had to slow down everything down. We had to teach, the fundamentals of everything we're doing from scratch. And we've gone very slow compared to most springs as far as implementation and installation, which is fine. But we're going to walk before we run. We're going to master something before we move on. So, but it's been fun. It's a very energetic group. It's a new group. I said, if you like coaching, the portal era is for you. I know a lot of coaches don't feel that way, but like, I feel like I'm a freshman football coach. That's what I feel like. Like last year we had so many returners, and yeah, did I still have to coach? But day one of spring, our kids knew our offense, defense. They knew our expectations. They knew our culture. Where, every year now, because of transitions and turnovers, you're going to have to kind of not start all over, because we certainly didn't start all over, but start from an earlier place and build.
With that core that you normally have had coming back in recent years, you probably are going to still make some changes, but are you probably going to make more or changes or anything based on personnel this year?
Yeah, I think every year, offensively and defensively and special teams, you like to gear your attack around the talent you have. We still have our systems on both sides of the ball, so we're not changing our systems, but we'd like to think on defense we have enough stuff in there, and offense we have enough stuff in there that you can take, okay, this is this receiver's talent, what positions can we put him in to be successful, and within your system. So, but yeah, we're still in that, like, we're a long way from even figuring out exactly what this new crew is good at, you know what I mean? Or no, I shouldn't say good at, they're good at just about everything. What they're going to be great at, again, there's like, I can do anything, coach. Yeah, you can do anything, but what are the ones that you really love, that really in your wheelhouse? And we're, from O-line to D-line to everywhere else, it's trying to figure out who these kids are.
Well, suffice it to say that there's a position competition going on, and will probably carry on to the fall, maybe even to the first couple games.
Yes,
so
definitely.
Really, when they're competing now, it's maybe not just for starting positions, but backups, and even that could change.
Yeah, no, that'll be, like you said, all the way. Some battles will be won. Some battles will go through fall camp. Like you said, some battles will probably be rotating the first couple games, and we got 2 Big Ten teams out of the chute, so you can throw some kids out there and throw them into shark-infested water, see if they like it. It's pretty – I would say early here it's nice. Like, we play a very difficult schedule, but the nice thing is you find out who really likes to play football. Now, when you go down to Miami or Florida, or you go to Notre Dame or any other, like, okay, who really wants to be out there and who doesn't? So those battles will go on. Like, O-line, we change our starting 5 almost every day. Like, and again, we got a lot of good young players that I think all have a chance to compete and win that job, but we're giving them all that opportunity.
There are certain areas where you were particularly hard hit by graduation or portal or whatever.
The offense, the entire certain areas, like the entire offense, and most of the defense. So pretty much the whole team. But go ahead, finish your statement.
Has the portal helped you address these needs?
Yeah, no, we got, I think, 13 portal kids, maybe 13 portal kids, and we have 11 early enrollees. Thank God. that we got all these 11 because the kid that made the last play today is an early enroll. He should be a high school senior down in Georgia. Like I said, taking back-to-back study halls and trying to find a prom date. He's out here playing Division I football. It's pretty dang cool.
Concentrating a little more on the defensive side this year. The defensive line, you're really complete turnover there, right?
Yes, besides Trick's played a bunch up there. Other than that, you won't recognize it in the faces. And most of the guys, the linebacking core, we got new guys. And, we don't have many returners, to be honest with you, that have started. We have plenty of returners and again, we always say, like, that's why you recruit. That's like, guys like Corbin Hondru have been waiting for the time to be the guy. Now it's his chance to be the guy. And it's just like when a guy goes down with an injury. Well, like I said, I feel bad for that guy. I don't feel bad for the next guy. The next guy, this is his time. It's his time to go and become the player that he wants to show the whole world who he is. And he's been playing behind Salopek or Ty Wise or somebody, and now it's his time to go play.
Linebackers kind of been the glue that keeps everything held together on defense. You anticipate, this group of linebackers will be able to fill in.
Yeah. I think it's a smart group. It's a little bit obviously less experienced. Nobody started games, but they've played a bunch of reps on defense and special teams. So yeah, I think our linebacking group will always be a core that we can lean on for leadership, for doing stuff the right way, for setting our defense, for putting us in the best position, for making in-game adjustments. We have a really good group in there.
How about size-wise up front?
Yeah, we're never that big up front, so. We weren't very big up front last year. We played a 250-pound nose guard and Kobe Hilton, so we'll be bigger than him. Who else was inside last year? Nasir will be back. He's hurt now, so he'll be back. We lost the other inside kid. He was big. Then we miss him already, Savio. Our ends are always undersized, but they can run, so I don't know. I don't know. We probably should be worried more about size, but.
As far as defensive backs, you do have a couple guys back there, pretty decent experience.
Yeah, Cy and Eli have return experience. Now we got a bunch of young guys. Now someone got to play in the bowl game, which was awesome. So we got some experience in the bowl game and did real well in the bowl, like Caleb and Tony, and then Luke played a bunch last year. So we got some experience. But again, for most part, we got, I would say, the changing of the guard. We're starting over, and we're going to see where this takes us.
You like those bowl games? I mean, some people got mixed feelings about them.
Yeah, people have mixed feelings. Are stupid. They know nothing about bowl games. They should just shut their mouths. If you know how much these bowls meant to these kids, it's stupid, the fans. And we're doing them for the fans. That's why. Well, the gamblers still like them because they can bet on all the bowl games. And then these kids work hard all year, and they fight, and they get to conference championship. And 23, we win the championship. 24, we don't win the championship, but you fight all along, you know what I mean? And those are hard-fought years. And then the reward, you get to go to this awesome bowl game. And then we go, you talk about a once-in-a-lifetime experience going to the Snoop Arizona Bowl. Like, Kevin Davis is the first ever MVP of the Snoop Bowl. Like, so the people that think the bowls are stupid don't know the experience Kevin Davis had that day. Don't know the experience I had that day. Like, they don't understand what a reward it is for the kids and the program, and even the guys off the field, our athletic trainers that to get to go to experience. Like, it's such a wonderful, wonderful experience. The people that the bowl games are meaningless are really, really just not very, very informed, and they're not very intelligent.
Last question for me. How do you like
That's a good answer.
How do you like the energy so far?
Love it. Love the energy. We have plenty of energy. We have plenty of madness. We don't have enough method yet, but our madness, we got madness every day. We are going. We're storming the hill. We don't know exactly how to storm the hill, but when we get plucked off, we're going to try to storm it again tomorrow. So I love the energy of this group. I love the togetherness. My biggest fear was we're going to come together as a team. We're still becoming that, but they're a pretty tight-knit group for all the new faces.